Damn.
Whoa! Hello everybody, welcome back to another anime reaction here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. It is AVR2, and that is Anime Versal Reviews' reactions. Anime Versal Reviews was the first anime podcast here on the channel. We had someone ask what AVR2 meant, so there's a quick refresher. Tend to forget to do that every now and then. Give the full name. I'm Kyle, my wife Christine. Please do take a moment, hit that subscribe button so that way you can check out all the content we have here, and you can see it without subscribing, but it really helps us out if you subscribe, and if you enjoy our stuff, that would be great. Lots of anime reactions right now. Podcasts are coming back, promise. Haven't done them in a while, but then again, entertainment other than anime has kind of been slow for the most part. 2024 is not the greatest for movies. As a matter of fact, if you go check out the Daily Cog, I do have a playlist specifically talking about 2024's movie schedule and all the other issues facing Hollywood. So hey, we do have a lot of great content, and a lot of it's split up in playlists. We do cover everything in entertainment, even on the slow days, at lrmonline.com. So be sure to go there for all of your entertainment news and opinions needs. And of course, we do have some merch, another great way to support the channel and get something cool to wear as well. JJK, guys, super excited. Actually, as of right now, I am out of episodes to edit. That's why there's not 2 a week yet. And I don't know if there will be by the time you watch this, but hey, we've got a whole nother season to get through of this one. So there is time to catch up and, or not just be caught up, but be ahead enough that I can release 2 without running out of episodes to edit and, rushing to record again. But hey, we're here. Let's do this. JJK episode 17.
Woohoo.
Because she wants to be?
My question is, why do you care so much?
Sister rivalry. Now it's easy to see where what's her name could be jealous of her sister. I mean, we've already seen her that she's got talent and some smarts, but this is like her first time. I think we've seen her really show off some. You guys are wearing all dark clothes in a water fight. That's not fair.
Pervert.
No, she's throwing. Oh man, 3. As she closed the distance and made you move.
Damn.
Clever girl.
I went there too.
We just watched that the other day, actually. I just realized too. Damn. Of course you do. That's what I figured it was. I bet.
Yeah.
Oh.
Gonna make you swallow
Oh.
your teeth.
I know, right? Maybe at your school, but this school's better than your school. She's scrappy, for sure. Hmm. Man, people like that suck. Yeah, actually, I mean, it's funny. Um, uh, by all means, yeah. Females have had the issues with looks mattering more in some ways than they do for males in some situations. Whether that's in a business sense, Hollywood sense, yeah, it happens. Happened more in the past, still happens today. Times are changing though, of course.
Mm-hmm.
But I always love how it's like, men don't have to be concerned about that, or men never face unrealistic body image and expectations. And it's just like, are you nuts?
Just men don't talk about it as much.
No
you know?
one talks
Yeah.
about it as much, but people will bring up Barbie and unfair, unrealistic body image stuff, or
Have you seen
supermodels.
Ken?
Have you seen Ken? Have you seen Goku, Superman, Batman, Spider-Man? Have you seen
G.I. Joe.
He-Man, G.I. Joe? Have you seen WWE wrestlers? Have you seen Rambo and the Terminator and like
Fabio.
like everything dudes, interacted with, especially my generation growing up, same thing, incredibly unrealistic body images. I am a hairy dude. Like, you guys have seen that. I mean, my neck hair, or chest hair pokes out of a lot of older shirts and stuff. Like, I had serious issues when I was starting, to get intimate with people, with chicks, and the fact that I'm hairy and no one else in any freaking movie except maybe the fat guy is hairy, and like,
yeah.
there was definite issues, and it's kind of not connected so much to what's going on here, but something that does weigh on me as someone who's raising a boy. Like, we have a son who's going to have to face the fact that he's got a lot of the same expectations and unknown expectations that females have, known and unknown, but no one gives a fuck about him dealing with it. So I care, and if you dealt with that shit, I care, and I care for the women too. It's not saying that
It's
either
both.
one should
It's what
put
you're
up
saying.
with
It's not just one gender suffering. It's
Yeah.
both suffering.
Yeah. Thanks for liking hairy dudes.
Thank you for not being bald.
Damn. Very clever. Created a minefield out of the forest. You told her to come up and get you. I think she got what she wanted.
Oh, yeah.
Nice one. That's awesome. I love the sound effect.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, a pistol's not going to hit that far away.
Yeah, that's
like
ridiculous.
That. Nah. with that accuracy, nah. Nah. Not even snipers with decades of training. Especially if it's a rubber bullet.
Maybe it's a magic rubber.
Oh, I'm sure. And guys, like, we totally understand. Magic, not real. I'm just commenting as if it were a real weapon with real rubber round or even a metal round, not making that shot accurately whatsoever. Rifle? Yeah. That, no. Jeez, cat. That sounds disgusting.
She can't help it.
What is wrong with you? Hi. Stretch. Hi, baby. Here's your girl. Hi. No. Stop. After this. It's no, you guys are gonna have to wait. It's that time. I wonder what her rank would be for real. I know they recommended second. Classic. Splitting the bullet. Yep. like we said, jealousy. I'm gonna take your job, bitch. Challenge accepted.
Eavesdropping.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Guns. Ah, she transmuted a round.
That bow doesn't suit you. Sorry.
Wow. Smart.
Damn.
Whoa. Okay, so you guys can both be good at different things.
Pause it.
Yeah.
Maybe because I just don't understand. My brother made excellent grades and he played football and he was a social butterfly, but I was never jealous of him. I was never like that. I mean, I
Yeah.
wish I could make good grades like him, but I wasn't like this. So I don't really know where she's coming from. I don't know if anyone else is like her, but it's just it feels kind of weird.
She doesn't have, at least that we know, while the clan chief sit there and said, I'm going to put both of you through the ringer. We don't really know what her aspirations are. We know
Yeah.
she's definitely got the jealousy with her sister, but does she want to, achieve something within the world of sorcerers and whatnot, or is this just a misunderstanding between sisters of sort? The inability to maybe communicate and kind of grow out of that rivalry. I'm sure there's going to end up being a lot more depth to it. But it is one of those things where just like jealousy, man, it's one of the ugliest sides of humanity. There's not much positive that ever comes out of jealousy. Coveting what you don't have is different than saying, hey, I want to achieve something. But that jealousy aspect is just, yeah, man, that's a rough one to deal with.
Yeah.
It's very irrational. We all go through it. I'm not saying she's more irrational than me or anyone else. Ah, here comes some of the explanation.
Okay.
Wow. So she feels both abandoned and dragged at the same time.
Yeah.
Which, it sucks. Like, I get it. Like, I get, like I said, I get the, I get her position on it and what's got her so upset. But at the same time, just like Maki said, well, if I had stayed, I would have been the one miserable. And I asked them not to drag you into this, through this, the same way. And the fact that she intended to come back, you know, as the head or you know, try to shows that she might not have intended for her sister to go through the things that she's going through, but she would have come back to, she intended to come back and stop it one way or the other. So it's like, yeah, I got sympathy for Mai, but not quite as much, because it's like your target for your anger is wrong. You're taking it out on your sister, and I know they're young, and I'm coming at this almost as like a parent. Like, if these were my two daughters, what I would try to say to them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's hard to shut that part of the brain off. It's like, yeah, we've lived, we've screwed up, you know.
We still screw up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're parents.
Yep. Christine, go to bed.
What?
She's talking about being hungry. You're always hungry.
Yeah.
That sounds so much better than anything green. Except maybe green Jello.
Oh, yeah. Ew. I don't like Jello.
I just meant like a treat.
Mm.
Not midnight snacks shouldn't be healthy.
Exactly.
What, spicy stuff messing with your bowels?
I think also, like, maybe because it's like salty or whatever, and you're gonna feel like bloated the next day.
Maybe. Yeah, guys. I know there's lots of layers, and we can never manage to comment on anything without upsetting some people. But like I said, coming at it, trying to look at it, not as if I'm in that world, but if I was just dealing with two daughters with this type of situation, a similar one, like I can have sympathy with Mai, but I know she's put through the ringer by some bad people in her family and whatnot, but it's like your target. I think that's what I'm upset about, is like, you shouldn't be as upset at your sister so much.
Yeah.
And that's something that you would learn over time. She wouldn't necessarily be able to, as a teenager, wrap her head around that necessarily. I don't know.
Not necessarily, because Fred Rogers was talking about it in probably one of the episodes. I don't know if it was like an interview or an episode of one of his Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, talking about that the people that we're closest to can make us feel the gladdest and maddest.
Yeah.
And that, you know, something along the lines of, like, the ones that are closest to us hurt us the most.
Right.
because we've given them that
Mhm.
emotional real estate.
Yeah.
So that's probably why, because it's like she was the one that she leaned on. Her sister was, so maybe it's something like that.
Right. And that's why I said she might not be quite old enough and have the experience enough to realize that the sister really should still not be the target, because the
Yeah.
sister is her own person.
Yeah.
So it's again us thinking kind of like adults, parents, how we would explain it to others, you know, hey, be mad at us. We're the ones holding you to unrealistic expectations.
Yeah.
Don't be mad at each other. Yeah, that was good. I'm happy to be able to watch some more JJK. What's up?
I just thought of the Venture Brothers, when the Monarch is doing the whole like trying out Dr. Dugong, and he goes up to him, he's like, you abandoned me, you abandoned my hatred.
Great scene.
Well, no, I'm not gonna spoil it, just in case no one's watched the show. I'm not gonna spoil on why I see this as comparable. That's
funny. Yeah. All right, guys, check out Venture Brothers. That's a great Western cartoon. It's on Max if you have that service. Check out more content here on the Genreverse YouTube channel. Lots of stuff available on our playlists, anime reactions, podcasts, reviews, live streams covering a whole bunch of stuff. LRMonline.com for all of your entertainment news, opinions, celebrity interviews, and more. And hey, Genreverse merch, including our cute anime girl IMA, available in the link, Redbubble link in the description box below. I've been Kyle, that's been Christine. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.